So in this video, we're going to go over SMX, which is one of the gainers this morning. And this one was an interesting one. If we go into Ask Edgar, we can see the warrants here, and we can see most of them are at $1. But they also have this reset clause. And just to show you where you can actually find that to see where that's coming from. So when they did this, they originated from a private placement, these warrants, which are detailed in the 6K. But then the specific details, like for the warrant, are in these exhibits here. So in this case, this is the document that specifies all the conditions with the Series A warrants. We can go search for that reset clause here. So basically what this is saying is that once these warrants are registered, in the 10 days after that registration is effective, the exercise price is reset to 90% of the lowest VWAP during that period, subject to a floor price. Let's see what that is. So it's 49 cents. And what was interesting is you can actually see, I posted a chart here, that the registration became effective here. And then it kind of looks like they intentionally pushed it down to get a favorable reset, so that it became effective on October 25th, which was, I believe, this day here. So it's interesting. So basically the warrant exercise price should be reset to 49 cents. And then also it increases the amount of warrants because the value of the warrants needs to stay the same. So we can also go and look at how it's performed historically. So you can see the date of the gap here. And then we also post news and any offerings around the time of the gap. This was the most recent one here, which was after the private placement offering. You can see kind of weak open, squeeze out. And then this was before the offering. And then some lower volume ones here. I think that's it for the gaps. Here's another one. So yeah, I mean, I guess with this one, there's not really any clear pattern of behavior, but it's probably something just because of this to watch out for if it does just open weak and kind of chops around, to be wary of action like this. But yeah, I mean, in this case, when it's trading right around the warrant exercise price, often a strategy, what holders will do is they'll just short it there, and then just cover on the open market. And then, the other thing too that's a possibility is the company can also potentially offer to reduce the warrant exercise price to incentivize them to exercise. So these are ones that are good to have them open strong, a big gap, so that they can, short into that opening volume and you can get that fade. You don't really want these to open weak and chop around, because then you get stuff like this happening. And then even back here, actually, you can see that wasn't necessarily a gap, but I think this is just an intraday run, kind of basically grinded up and then accelerated. So you generally want these to open strong for them to be good on the short side. So that's pretty much what I'd be looking for here.